Alright, let me tell you something that many doesn't understand. If you are privileged, if you have where you are getting money, you are getting income, seriously, try as much as possible to invest. Go into an investment that will help you in future. You know why I'm saying this? It's because many people, they doesn't take their investment serious. Now that the money is coming into your hands, you are getting the money from left and right. Money is coming in, and maybe where you're working today, you're working in government, you're working in a private company where you are at the helms of affair, where money is coming in from both left and right. Any investment you're going into, my advice is this: you should take such investment for serious, right? Try and take such investment for serious. Why am I saying you should take such investment for serious? You cannot be earning in millions where you are working today and you are investing little that can barely earn you 100K every month. You are used to this life that people knows you with, this life of generosity, this life of flamboyant, this life of luxury, because where you are sitting today, money is not the problem. But one thing is sure is this: that money that you are sitting on today is just an opportunity. Time shall come that you will look for that money. That money will not be coming the way it's coming now. And because you have already positioned yourself in a level where people knows you as a generosity somebody, people knows you as someone who is a philanthropist, you are used to spending millions in a week, in a day, in a month. You are used to spending millions. By the time you leave that job, or by the time that money is not coming in again, the little investment that you have invested in, because you are in power or you are at the aims of affairs, then that money is coming. So you didn't bother much focusing on investment that will be fetching you that million that will sustain that your life that you are already in. You have already established to people that you are a millionaire, right? Now that you don't have source of income again, you are falling back to your investment. Whereas that very investment, when things were okay, you did not pay much attention to invest much money so that it can also fetch you millions of naira when the other income have stopped. Now, you find it so difficult to live again. You find it so difficult to shine. You find it so difficult to interact with people. You find it so difficult to move about because you don't have any source of income that is reasonable again. You cannot keep up to the kind of life that you have been living. People that fall into this category, especially, are mostly some of these politicians that are not clever enough to look through this. Whenever they are in hymns of affairs, this money keep coming in, they pay little attention to investment that will fetch them millions, even when if they are not in that hymns of affairs. By the time they leave office, because they were used to spending money, the little investment they have invested cannot be able to sustain or cater for their day-by-day living. You see them going about start selling the little investment that they own. They start selling out the company because they need the money in bulk. They don't have that patience that they will be waiting for 100K every week, every month. That patience is not there. So, anything you are doing today, in fact, I'm advising you, anything you are investing in, if you are earning millions today, a million every week, you should make sure that the investment you are going in is an investment that will be earning you times 3 of that million you are earning when you are in power, so that by the time you leave where that money income is coming from, the investment that you have already invest and build it to the level that it gives you high income can sustain your life. If you fail to do any of these things, you will live at regret. I'm promising you, you are going to live at regret, and by the time you're living at that regret, the blame should not be on anyone but you yourself. It's not easy to keep up with life, keeping up with life outside where you earn money from. It's not easy. Many of you will invest little and expect higher income from the little you invest. How is that going to be possible? Yeah, how will that be possible? You cannot invest 5 naira and be expecting 10 naira out of the 5 naira. It can't give you even times 2. If you invest 5 naira, be expecting 1 naira from that 5 naira you invest. Because this thing's investment is not a kind of Ponzi scheme that when you put 5 naira, you get 10 naira. So if you are targeting 10 naira in an investment, you have to think of investing 20 naira. That 20 naira can generate you 5 naira at the end of the day. That's just my candid advice. If you fail to take action now that money is coming, if you fail to take action now, you will regret it. You will regret it. Many of them, after when everything are folded up, that's when they start advising people. The advice will not help. It will never help. You either take my advice now that things are working out for you, or you will regret later.